Okay, we're live. We're going to do it all over again. We did such a great job on.
So
I did. It was my fault.
all right.
I did such a good job on
what
LinkedIn Live number 98 that we got to do LinkedIn 99 to make up for LinkedIn 98.
what I said is there's going to be some changes at ESPN
Oh yeah, yeah. You heard that?
reporters changes. That's all.
Yeah. But the main thing is you're all ready for the Alabama game, right?
I'm all ready.
For next week, and they're going to be playing Ohio State, right?
And don't worry, I have my prediction right here.
And who's going to win?
Alabama.
Wow, you really had to think about that one, huh? What about the Saints tomorrow? They're playing tomorrow.
Well, let me think about it. Of
Oh,
course,
okay.
the Saints are going to win tomorrow.
Saints are going to win tomorrow. Okay, you heard it. Calvin said Saints are going to win tomorrow. Now, what about Green Bay? That's the thing. Huh? That's the thing I'm worried about.
Green Bay. I don't know who they're playing.
Green Bay's. Who is Green Bay playing? Chicago Bears.
Chicago
You
Bears.
think Chicago could take care of Green Bay?
I don't know.
I hope so. All right. Anyway, we ended up getting an extra 52,000 LinkedIn followers in 2020. So even though 2020 wasn't a great year, we had the COVID thing.
Man.
Calvin and I were having such a great time going eat pizza every Saturday, hanging out at Sam's, talking to everybody, right?
Let me tell you, it sucked.
Yeah. And then now all of a sudden you couldn't go to eat pizzas on Saturday. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And which pizza you like the best?
Meat lovers.
Meat lovers, yeah. 4 meats. Yeah, that's the way to go. So we can't wait to go back into the stores. I sneak in every once in a while, but Calvin's ready to go back. You went in there one time, right? We got you in there one time. All right, we're trying to play it safe, okay? All right. So the only thing I can say, I don't know exactly how we got 52,000 extra followers, but I would say it has a lot to do with the fact.
Let me predict a score for Alabama.
Okay. You think it might be Calvin's predictions on football?
Well,
You think that might be it? You think they're hanging around to see who Calvin's going to predict? I wonder who he's going to predict.
Alabama's going to win by 30 points. So
30? Okay. All right. You heard it. All right. So the deal is Calvin does predictions, and then the thing is we post food stuff every day, right? Every day.
Every day.
I think I skipped 2 days,
And
maybe 2 or 3 days.
And I think I see Mac Jones in there.
Oh, what? You think he's going to win the Heisman?
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin, wait, let's put it this way. The person that's going to win the Heisman is going to come from Alabama too?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
Mark Ingram won it.
Yeah, he sure did. You're a little biased toward Alabama, I can tell you. All right. So the deal is we post all the time. We're very consistent. Like I said, I think I took 2 or 3 days off just to test to see how the post would do if I took a few days off. But guess what? It didn't really change that much for me. So I just kept on posting, right?
Yep.
So you have to be consistent. The other thing that we did is we started LinkedIn Live last year. So LinkedIn Live, by the time 2020 came around, we got a little better at it. This is actually in high definition. This is in 1080i. This is better than last year because it was a little iffy. My internet connection last year was not that great. I didn't have the lighting I had was not that great. I didn't even have we didn't even have a microphone when we got started. So when we started back in October of 2019, yeah, it was kind of rough. Kind of rough. And it got better as time went by. So, hey, by the way, you're not a reporter. Huh?
No, I'm not.
You're not a journalist.
No.
You're not a writer, right?
No.
You're none of those things.
No.
And we just jumped on. We did our thing. We didn't really worry about.
And congratulations to Tom Rinaldi. That's leaving his final Alabama game.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you think a few of the Alabama guys are going to make it in the NFL?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's see if I could correct what I messed up last time. What I wanted to do is tell you that the one game changer thing that happened in 2020 as far as LinkedIn was concerned was that you have the ability to invite your connections. So I know a lot of people have not set up their LinkedIn company page, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. So many things have changed. Hey, LinkedIn's not all about just getting a job. It's about telling people about your product. And the thing is, isn't there a ton of people on LinkedIn that actually buy product?
Yeah.
for grocery stores and restaurants and stuff like that. So it's a good place to talk about your product. You don't want to sell. You just want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Like Calvin, he likes to always talk about his Conecuh sausage out of Evergreen. Is it Evergreen?
Yeah.
Evergreen, Alabama? Yeah. We passed it a few times. One day we're going to have to go check it out.
Tell mommy I'm called, okay?
Okay. All right. So the thing is, we're going to go ahead and go to this LinkedIn invite feature. Let me see if I can do it right this time.
Do it right.
I think I can do it this time. Okay. You see, I did it right. Okay. I think I did. See, I could do this way or I could do this way. I could get rid of the photos altogether. No, don't worry about the phone. We'll get that's just the email thing. So I'm going to go back to the little thing so you can see that we're still here.
Yeah. Well,
I got my LSU gear and Calvin's got his Alabama gear. Okay, so we're going to hang with you here, and I'm going to go ahead and jump on LinkedIn. So I'm going to jump on LinkedIn, and what I want to show you first of all is that if you have a LinkedIn company page set up, you could set up guys on as far as super administrators, which give them all the power to name.
Good luck, Jason Bucky's.
He's going to start his own LinkedIn channel, right? Somebody in the food business got approved for LinkedIn Live, right? So Jason, good luck on that, Jason. Okay, going back to the super administrator. So there's a super administrator, there's a content administrator, and there's an analyst. So if you have someone at your company, let's say you got 100 employees, and you want to put the director of marketing in charge of the LinkedIn company page, you can make the director of marketing the super administrator. And let's say you have one sales guy out of the 100 sales guys. Let's say you got one guy that's got 10,000 connections and he's very active on LinkedIn. Well, you might want to make him or her the content administrator. And then let's say you have a guy in accounting that's really, really good for being an analyst, and you make that particular person the analyst. And all you do is hit the little pencil here, and then change it. That's it.
Some noises.
Okay. So that's all you got to do is change it. All right.
Some noises at the door.
What? Nobody's at the door, Cal.
Sure.
I'm sure. All right. Let me get rid of all this. Okay. So you could have a super administrator, a content administrator, and an analyst. That's awesome. That works really, really great. And then if you are the super administrator, you could go to the invite connections deal. Okay, where are we? I forgot where we were. We're made in New York. Okay. So the thing that has just changed on the invite feature is that you could invite your connections, your personal connections. In my case, I have 11,075 connections, not followers, connections. And all the guys are going to come up. And what I can do is I could decide, okay, this is for New York. So what I can do is I could go to a school and I could go to, let's say, Cornell University. Cornell, that's in New York. So let me go ahead and hit apply. And then I could see all the people that went to the University of New York. Hey, let me ask you this, Calvin. If you went to Cornell, then there's a good possibility that you might be interested in what's going on, what kind of food items are made in New York, right?
Yeah.
If you went to school there. Okay. So in this case, I have Kristen, Daniel, Allison, and Michael. Okay, now that's just 4 of them. Let's go to 5. So if I hit 5 of these, all 5 of these show up in the right side. And I get 200 credits every month. So what it will do is when I invite these 5, I will lose 5 of my credits. And the thing that will happen is once I invite them, I lose my 5 credits.
Dad, when is Jason's gonna start his own show?
I don't know yet, Cal. I don't know. But let's say what the deal is here. Okay, so if I invited these 5 people that went to Cornell, and let's say
or Alabama.
And let's say Allison is the only one that accepted my invitation.
Let's say.
Okay, if let me tell you this, Calvin.
Okay, well,
if Allison accepts my invitation, guess what? I get another invitation. And let's say if Allison and Michael accepted my invitation, I'm saying, let's say they do it tonight or tomorrow or whatever, and they accept it, then that means I get 2 back. So every time they accept, guess what? I get new ones.
You know, Kamara is not going to be playing.
I know. I think I hope we can do it without him. Okay, so let's put it this way. I'm going to go ahead and send invitations out later, so I could just click these 5 names, and the 5 names come off. So you see how cool that is? See, the problem that I have is that when you have 11,000 connections, it's kind of hard to remember who you want to invite. Okay.
Excuse me. I have a question for you.
Ask me.
Can I borrow your computer to look up my doctor's name?
Yep, you can. You sure can. Okay, let's jump on to the next deal.
Jump on.
Okay, I'm jumping up. Okay, that's a LinkedIn showcase page, and then what you can do, I could click this, and I could go.
See.
Wait, let's see. I could go on over to. I can go on over to my LinkedIn company page. And you will see, I go to the administrator view, invite connections, and I can go to current companies. And let's say I wanted to invite somebody from, let's say Natalie's.
How about
Natalie's Orchid Island Juice Company. And I click it, and then I hit apply. And nothing shows up. You know what that means?
What?
I already invited them.
I know.
And they already. Let's see, if it's constant sales, yeah, they probably already accepted and they already following me. Okay, so that's it. So on your LinkedIn company page, I'm gonna get out of here. You see, I'm gonna try to do it right this time without messing up, because last time I blew it, right? I messed it up.
Last night.
Okay, so by clicking this, the whole picture comes into play. All right, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and knock out this banner. Let me knock this banner out. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that banner. So I'm going to leave the little ticker tape thing because that doesn't take much room. And I'm going to go ahead and click this one, and that gets rid of that. And then look, it's got my name. All right. So that's what the deal is. So it's all about. In our case, it was all about posting all the time, doing videos, doing LinkedIn Lives. We did LinkedIn Lives on the company page. We did LinkedIn Lives on the regular page, on a regular personal profile page. And the other thing we did is we actually went to post from other people, and then we made comments, right? We made comments on other posts. We liked, we shared, we were part of the food and beverage community, right?
Right.
And that's what we did. So we were very, 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 very active. And one other thing that I just remembered, I think you get more distribution if you work on your profile and get your profile together.
Ooh, yeah.
So hey, look, it's January 2nd, right? So today's a good day to update that LinkedIn profile picture, right?
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah, because if your profile picture is like from 1995, you need to update it, Cal.
Do it now.
Yeah, do that. And then the deal is like whatever you sell, or if you have a store, put a photo of your store on the banner. Don't leave it blank, right?
No.
And then you fill out all the details and everything, and the higher your social selling on the personal level, anyway. The higher your social selling.
I need something to drink after this.
Okay, I'll get you something to drink. The higher your social selling score is, the more distribution you get. So then maybe you get more followers. So I really don't know how it works. It's just that you have to be active, and you have to be active, and you got to fill out all your stuff, right?
I said now everybody knows.
Okay, nobody knows. Only we'll find out. Okay, this is all right. I'm gonna go back to this deal here. It's LinkedIn Live number 99, and we were kind of like playing around. And I guess, is it still Alabama next week?
Yep.
Okay. Calvin says Alabama, and then the Heisman Trophy winner will be somebody from Alabama.
Mac Jones.
Okay, so he named that, and then the Saints are going to win?
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that all cleared. So we got the football, and we got
You better hurry.
And I think I did the sharing of my screen. I think I did it right this time. Number 98. I'm sorry about number 98. It didn't work out well. So we're gonna hit the road, I guess, huh?
Yep.
And then go see what's on TV, right?
Right.
All right, y'all take care. Hope all is well. See ya.